Hello and welcome back to Farming Ravenport. We're down here at field 18, I believe it's 18, and we're just harvesting this soybean right now. I missed that one a little bit. I didn't want to back up over my potatoes back there. Now, I could hire a driver to hire a worker to do this, but we're just going to save some money because we're down to 1,200. Now, I haven't took the loan out, the mighty loan yet for everything, so. And I will play it smart. I mean, I'm not gonna shoot myself in the foot. I'll save a little room to take a load out in case something happens, and the end of the night's coming up, and I don't have enough money to pay my wages or my vehicle running cost. So we'll keep a little bit. And I was deciding if I do this, I'm gonna need a manure spreader and a slurry tank. That's going to be $50,000 for those two. I don't think I would be able to buy that field up there beside of the sheep. It's going to be tight if I was to do that. If I buy that field. Now I could probably find a cheaper one somewhere else. I think there was one, yeah, just right back there. It was 200,000. So once I get the manure spreader, that's going to save a little bit on my fertilizer, and I know I'll be using a lot of fertilizer. So is it worth it? Is it worth to get the fertilizer out here and spend all that money for fertilizer, or just go with the crop, a little bit of manure here or there, and save some money on fertilizer? Because I'll burn up fertilizer. You fertilize it twice. I don't have a whole lot of manure and slurry at the moment, but I mean, in the future, will I have enough to do it? Let's go ahead and hire a driver. Well, let me make one more pass. Make one more pass. So yeah, that's my dilemma. Will I have enough to continue to buy fertilizer all the damn time? With the potatoes, all I need is a little bit of potatoes left over, and I can seed some more potatoes. And then there's another crop, the sugar cane, I think. You only have to seed it once, and then every other third time or something like that. So it continues to grow. So that might be a crop to get into. But again, that's more equipment and a bigger running cost. But isn't that what the loan is for? That's my decision, or that's my process now, is trying to figure out how I want to play the game. I've played it in the past where, no loan. Get out of debt, let the farm start paying itself off. You can see I got corn and potatoes there. And it's just two little strips of yeah, it's just two strips. A little bit of corn, a little bit of potatoes. But in actuality, that's a lot of potatoes for what I'm doing. Don't know how potatoes... Don't know what potatoes are going for. They're going for potatoes. 360, 367 at the ranch. I just don't know. I don't know yet, actually. I'm getting a lot of... I did go through and sell some of my black and white pigs and just went all white pigs, I think. Or pink pigs. And I did the same with the chickens. I sold all the black chickens, and I kept the brown and white. So that clears up a little bit of space. I got rid of all the sheep, the black and white sheep. Just kept white sheep. Oh, snap. I hate when that happens. I'm not paying attention. Got crop destruction on, so that matters a lot. So let's go up and get this trailer, which I just unloaded canola. Just unloaded a field of canola. So at the moment, the only seed I have in the ground is corn and potatoes. Because what I'm going to do up here to this upper field is just make a big field out of it. Maybe two crops. Make one big field and two crops. You know, do it half and half. Just don't know how I'm going to lay that out yet. It takes so long to harvest it up and down the hill. So I'm thinking, well, it'd be easier to go side to side. Just make my fields a little bit longer, give him enough room to turn at the end, a worker. Enough room to turn at the end. Muddy old, dirty old tractors. This holds 4,500, I think. Get ready to roll again on this one. As soon as we're out. Yeah, ruined a little bit there. Back on it, wasn't paying attention. At the moment, I don't know how long it takes crops to grow. Typically in Sosnovka, I waited until the morning. I fast forwarded through the night because a farmer isn't going to work all night and then all day and then all night again and then all day. You got to have some rest and downtime. And I know that's shooting myself in the foot if I want to play this way, but one more pass. One more pass and we'll have all the soybeans on my map. And it did look like there was some other players, farmers, harvesting soybean. So the price may be a little low. There won't be a high demand for it. I don't think I've ever seen a high demand for soybean, let's say. I think I've harvested or seeded the potatoes first, so they may come ready before the corn does. But I'm ready for both, I think. I think I'm ready for both. I've left enough space in between that to take a tractor down to get the potatoes. Come down this side, go back up that side. Should have enough. Should have enough. And that is it. So we got 4,500 in this one. We're going to get a little bit out of that one. Pretty certain this field was fertilized to the max. So this one can go ahead and be seeded into something. It'll probably go soybeans again. I don't know. Save as much fuel as we can. So yeah, I'll get the, oh, that's it. How much did we have? 56, 56. Wow, interesting. Let's go put this in the silo. There's my potatoes. I left a spot to drive a tractor down, and there is my corn. I think that's going to be a lot of corn for pigs. As soon as I get it harvested, I'll kind of look and see how much I have left over, and then I'll start buying pigs. And we'll just continue. And I'm thinking about buying the trailer to go get animals, because it seems like I'm going to be doing a lot of that. I'm going to be selling a lot of animals. I'm going to be doing it. So the fee to take those animals back and forth, you need a trailer. There's a lot. To start with the cattle, I have to get the TMR mixed ratio, mixed rations, Saddle King, whatever it's called. Okay, let's take a look at our crops. We have canola. Oh, soybeans here. We have just under 14,000. This thing will hold 14,000. So who needs soybeans right now? 14 at the restaurant. 14.4 for soybeans. Is that a good price? 17 is better. 17 is better, but let's go ahead and take it and make some money. So we're going to take all of our soybeans, because we can use canola for, we can use extra canola for pigs. So we're going to drive around. We're going to get us some soybeans. Let's get it before the price goes down, because everybody else is harvesting soybeans. So we've got a 15,000 liter, 14,000 liter tipper, and we used all of it. Let's head to the restaurant. I think it was the restaurant that needed this. I think this is the quickest way. There's another way, but I almost always wreck. A little bumpy. I could have took that turn right there, but there's a road right here that we built. My friend built for me. Beautiful. Oh, there's a high demand at the restaurant. What's that for? I just saw that. Sugar beets. Okay, 288 for sugar beets. Well, they're going to get some soybeans right here. So this is a good harvest for us. First harvest of the day besides eggs, I think. Let's see how much we get. It was 1,004, so 1.4. So 14,000 times 1.4 equals 19,585. I don't know how much we can take out a loan for now. I really don't. Since we have a little bit of money now. Okay, everything's out of the ground except corn and potatoes. That's a feeding crop for my pigs and whatnot. So the next thing is to check the status of this field. So just before it's purple, it means it's harvested. The soil composition is good. So, and this lime, I thought I turned lime off in the settings. Up in the settings. Lime required. Off. Right? So I don't require any lime. And I need to figure out how much time normal growth is. That way I know when to plant. It's 1:34 right now. If I plant it now, does it take 18 hours till harvest, or is it 22 hours until harvest? Kind of would like to know that. I haven't really figured this whole game out. I was paying attention to horses and stuff. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to seed that field because I don't need to cultivate it with this seeder here. Don't know how much I have inside. Let's see how much I have in the... May have to run by some seed. Oh, we got 1,987. We'll probably go soybeans again. And I want to get set up and do this. So, I don't know if I'll hire somebody or if I'll do it myself. I think I'm going soybeans. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.